Mr. T here, looking at 7A. This is Jacksonian democracy, including increased suffrage, so voting, the nullification crisis and states' rights, and the Indian Removal Act. So, Jacksonian democracy refers to this period of U.S. history with more people getting involved in government. And so, who was it? It was adult white males. And this comes about through this concept of universal male suffrage. This says that all adult white males earn the vote, not just landowners. So it gets rid of that property requirement. So who does this impact? This impacts the poorer, the lower class adult white males who couldn't afford land, but now because of this universal male suffrage concept, they now get the vote. So Jacksonian democracy gets more people involved in the government say, but it doesn't get everyone involved. So who's left out through this universal male suffrage concept? Women, American Indians, and free and enslaved blacks. Uh, Another key to Jacksonian democracy is the spoil system. This idea that if you work on a campaign for a candidate and that candidate gets elected into office, now the person supporting that campaign should get a job in government, in the new government, in the executive branch. This concept of states' rights comes about as well during the nullification crisis. So, states' rights, this idea, do states have the power, have the right to cancel, to nullify a federal law that that state disagrees with? And this happens through the nullification crisis because there are these tariffs, these laws that are passed by the federal government, Tariff of 1828, Tariff of 1832, that Southerners say are meant to hurt plantation owners while benefiting, while helping these northern manufacturers. So during the nullification crisis, South Carolina is threatening to secede, so leave the Union. But Andrew Jackson, and through a compromise tariff, the nullification crisis is stopped through a compromise tariff and getting the approval to enforce the new law through using the military. The Indian Removal Act happens with Andrew Jackson, where American Indians are forced to leave their lands east of the Mississippi River in exchange for lands west of the Mississippi River.